The GOAT, greatest of all time. Whether we're talking about poker, sport, movies or music, there seems to be a never-ending debate about who is the GOAT.
You want me to tell you I think you're better than Phil Ivey at something? What? You're not better at Phil Ivey at, like, literally.
Which is why, in today's video, I will be putting the poker GOAT debate to rest once and for all by breaking down the top 7 reasons why Phil Ivey is the ultimate poker GOAT. Be sure to watch until the end, because reasons number 6 and 7 will leave you with no doubt. Let's dive in. Number 1, poker genius. To be a great poker player, you need a combination of special skills and knowledge.
I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are a very particular set of skills.
Skills like solid fundamentals, ability to read opponents, and make correct strategic decisions under pressure.
Wow, Ivey folds!
Ivey's skill set is what makes him stand out from the rest. From razor-sharp reads
What a fold.
to exploiting his opponents, Ivey's approach to the game is nothing short of genius. Number 2, tournament crusher. Ivey secured his biggest tournament cash ever in the 2013 Aussie Millions Poker Championship, where he defeated fellow professional poker genius Ike Haxton for a staggering $3.5 million. Ivey's tournament success has proved that it is not just about luck. He currently sits in second place behind Phil Hellmuth for most World Series of poker bracelets ever won, and so far in his career has amassed an impressive $40 million in tournament earnings. Just to put that into perspective, if you do the math, a $40 million bankroll would allow you to buy into your local casino's $500 daily tournament every day for the next 210 years.
Say what?
Number 3, versatility in games. What sets Phil Ivey apart is his versatility in all variations of poker. Whether it is no-limit hold'em, pot-limit Omaha, or even short deck, Ivey seems to master all of them with ease.
Hey! Come on, man! That's too easy!
On the Lex Friedman podcast, Daniel Negreanu was asked to give his thoughts on the poker GOAT discussion. Take a close listen to what he had to say.
Who is the greatest poker player of all time?
For me, until someone knocks him off the podium, the king of poker and the GOAT is Phil Ivey. Okay, so, and the reason I say that is I think of poker as more than just one game, right? There's different variants. You know, there's Hold'em, Omaha, Stud, Triple Draw, all these different types of games. And Phil, in every arena, has been dominant, made millions in every arena.
Number 4, consistent dominance. In the volatile world of poker, maintaining a high level of performance is a feat few can achieve.
Queen!
No!
From the early 2000s to the present day, his consistent dominance at the poker table has solidified his reputation as one of the all-time greats in the game. Whether faced with new generations of players, shifting dynamics in the poker landscape, or the emergence of innovative technology like solvers, Ivey's ability to consistently perform at an elite level shows the depth of his mastery and cements his legacy as a poker icon. Number 5, Michael Jordan mentality. If you've ever played poker before, then you know that players can sometimes get a little emotional.
He's not even his chip.
I saw him throw it.
Three times, you piece of
Come on.
I'll take your head off.
That's not the case with Phil Ivey. He manages to always remain calm and mentally composed in high-pressure situations. Take a listen again to what Daniel Negreanu had to say about Phil Ivey's mental toughness.
He's cut from a different cloth, but he has a tenacity and a focus that's unparalleled, I think. When he's in the zone, I mean, and this has nothing to do with race, it really has to do with mannerism, but he does remind me of like a combination of Michael Jordan and Tiger Woods in the way that he approaches it. He's very intense.
Yeah.
And he outworks everybody.
His unwavering demeanor in these pressure-filled situations turns challenges into opportunities, enabling him to make well-thought-out strategic decisions precisely when they are most crucial.
There it is. He makes the call.
He's like Denzel from that movie, The Equalizer. Number 6, legendary bluffing ability. If you're a fan of poker, then you must remember this infamous hand from the 2006 $25,000 event at the Monte Carlo Casino. Here is a quick recap. After Jackson limps in, Ivey raises to $84,000 and Jackson calls.
Two-handed here.
The flop is 7 Jack-Jack with 2 clubs. Ivey c-bets $90,000
$80,000 is the bet.
And look at this.
and Jackson instantly re-raises to $170,000. Ivey's like,
I smell bullshit.
so he 3-bets to $320,000.
Well, there you are.
But Jackson's like, I also smell bullshit, and 4 bets to 470,000.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, Jackson is re-raising.
Most of us would have just folded our hand by now, but not Ivy. He stares into Jackson's soul and says,
Done.
All in.
What?
left with no other decision, Jackson folds, and Ivy would later go on to win as he walked away with a cool $1 million and a highlight that would go down as one of the most legendary bluffs in televised poker history. Ivy demonstrated that he was not afraid to make gutsy plays even with $1 million on the line. He also did a great job not giving away any tells during the entire hand. Unlike me when I 5-bet bluff shove in a $20 home game. And lastly, number 7, cultural poker icon. Phil Ivy's influence extends far beyond the cards and chips, leaving a permanent mark on the very fabric of poker culture. Whether in the traditional setting of live casinos or the virtual landscapes of online poker, Ivy has played a pivotal role in shaping the game's dynamics. Not to mention, he has one of the most intimidating death stares of all time. That, combined with his unique playing style and skills, make him one of the most feared players in poker. Ivy has not only set a standard, but has also inspired a new generation of players from all around the world. In an interview with Joe Ingram, popular poker pro and vlogger Brad Owens was asked what it was like playing poker with Phil Ivey for the first time. Here's what he had to say.
Really trying to be present and play your best, and then it's like a surreal dream, you know? I can't even really explain it. I don't know, it's something that I still almost can't believe that happened.
And that's why Phil Ivey is the ultimate GOAT in poker. Who do you think is the GOAT? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please let us know by subscribing to the channel.